Hubert Davis said that's something he's never experienced as a player. And you take a look at it. Two by the freshman Cadeau.
Ingram to Cadeau. Shot fake, drive, got it, and the foul.
Pump fake out at the three-point line. Make him show you he can shoot it from out there, but Pickens.
Dean Smith Center. Less than a minute to go. North Carolina is going to improve to 3-0. Again, before.
He threw one up and missed it. Cadeau, good pass. Baycott camped underneath. He's got a chance for a three-point play, and the Heels are having their way.
A lot of basic is what Tennessee calls it. Motion offense out of Tennessee early. Again, one pass, a guarded three. That's not how you get back in the game.
Great pass. Baycott flush. Cadeau found him again. They was he good.
And once they get the ball to Cadeau, he has already thought one pass ahead.
Armando Baycott on that possession. Watkins, Baycott slapped it away momentarily. 12 to shoot. Here's Fletcher against Ingram. Nice job by Ingram. He is loose. Harrison Ingram. Chances. But you see Ingram with the great hands, as coach mentioned, Cadeau getting on the floor, getting it back to Ingram. These two guys have been difference makers for the Heels. Look who else is back on the floor, coach, number 2 in white.
Yeah. They needed him. They haven't scored.
Cadeau attacks. Oh, nicely off the window and in.
Son Emily said to us today that a lot of the credit goes to their staff since the change, freeing up Sumler as Ingram responds with the three. Cadeau thought about it. Trying to take Sumler off the bounce. Oh, nice finish. Hey now.
You don't have to wear a helmet when you're playing basketball.
Yes, he told you this. I wasn't involved in that conversation. I wasn't.
You got involved right around that point, I think. Cadeau with a hard finish for 2 and could beat 3.
And Cadeau down right now on 2 feet as Cadeau gets out in transition, is fouled.
With this series, and he wants to just make memories of his own. I don't know what will be. I feel like Jay Billis still wins in this whole moment being a Duke guy.
Well, he certainly feels that. The slam here by Baycott.
Trimble coming in off the bench and giving you, quality minutes as well as Withers. Now you've got that rotation of 8 or 9 guys that can be successful. Cadeau continues to make them better. Enough to make this crowd uneasy here to start this second half. They're going to allow Cadeau to have that 3.
Oh, he spun it up there, hit the shot. He was tripped as well. Somehow got it to go.
17 to shoot. And Cadeau stole the inbounds pass. He's got Baycott with him. And Cadeau flushed it with the right hand.
The fact you got to get the ball in bounds, and he just threw this one up in the air. Cadeau read it perfectly. And I'm telling you, I don't think anybody expected him to do that. James was lining up to block the shot.
Davis around the top. Glenn tried to help. Here's Cadeau sliding to the baseline. Withers. Oh, my goodness. Timeout with 7:41 to go, and Jalen Withers turning it up for the Heels.
All over. Madsen did get the shot away. And the box out from Baycott. Up ahead, Ryan, easy layup.
Well, terrific both ends of the floor. Ryan really played Madsen.
Cadeau cross it over, up top, and the alley-oop slam at the end of the clock in the first half.
Miller. Cadeau on him. Slams on the brakes, leans in. Great job by Cadeau to stay home and not commit a foul. And now turns it into a fast break bucket.
The job of both ends of the floor defensively, coming up with the stop and turning his defense into offense, attacking the body.
Cadeau finding Davis. Another 3 on the way.
He was suspended by the NCAA 16 games because the cost of travel from Spain to the U.S. for a training camp was paid for him. R.J. Davis. Davis leading the way with those 14 points. Cadeau has been a great distributor and scorer today, and Elliot Cadeau will return to the free throw line.
Matchup with Cadeau a couple of times, and he just can't keep him in front. He's too quick.
Good pass. Good look inside from Cadeau, and there's a bucket for Baycott. Hubert Davis imploring
Every
Cadeau
possession, Hubert Davis is yelling, get the ball up the court. Wow.
Cadeau and 1.
from the freshman Jared McCain, who is playing great recently, averaging over 15 a game his last 12. Great pass, Cadeau, wide open Ryan, and this time he'll bury it. Cadeau's wide open, he'll take it. Tipped out by Ryan, and a fresh possession for the Heels. What a pass by Cadeau. And Ingram with a three.
All fumbled it. Didn't get a real clean look at it. Elliot Cadeau on the run. 1-on-2. Cadeau all the way. And a chance for a three-point play.
Look how explosive he is. Cradling, protecting the ball. He's only played 6 minutes in this second half.
Back out to Pat. That three's no good. Cadeau, the freshman with the board. He's at his best when he does that. Penetrate.
Went to block it. Reese Beekman's shot came down awkwardly, landing on that ankle. As the other top freshman point guard in the league.
7th-ranked team in the country, down by 6 on the road. Cadeau. Yes, a huge three for UNC.
Shot with confidence, did he not? I mean, he really snapped it off. Make over the top, and Cadeau with a ball fake frees himself up. There's nothing wrong at all with his release.
No. Joe Lenardi moved them back to the 1 line, but a loss certainly could be damaging. A defensive pass. Baycott found by Cadeau, and he throws it down.
How good is Cadeau inside that zone?
We got full coverage on the ESPN family of networks. Here is Cadeau, the drive and scoop with the left hand. Second field goal for Cadeau. 6 to shoot for Ingram. Skip for Cadeau. Now for RJ's 3 from the left wing. Wow!
Got a good look on that possession, unable to get it to go.
Beekman on the dribble, leaning in. That's going to be blocked. Big defensive play by Jalen Washington. Cadeau on the other end gets 2, and he earned those.
Elliot Cadeau taking it from point A to point B as fast as you can. The finish over Groves for this tough bucket.
And yet Virginia hanging around as they so often do.
But now 4 on 5.
Baycott slams.
That's what happens when you gamble for the steal and you don't get it. You put your defense in a tough spot.
That Carolina did, particularly Armando Baycott, who has 5.
Well, and that's a staple of North Carolina basketball, as is scoring quickly. Great job defensively by Bensley Joseph, getting back and defending without fouling. Oh, that's great hands by Cadeau. Get up, RJ.
Davis finishes.
I got to boo that one.
4 points for him. Kevin Keats up by 1.
Kevin Keats likes the matchup with DJ Burns against Armando Baycott.
Ingram slams it in. Cadeau found him. It was a wide open lane, and he knew exactly what to do with it. At times, both Davis and Baycott have been kind of quiet offensively. Right down the lane, he will lay it in. Harrison Ingram with 9.
Well, there were 2 back-to-back leading the charge. Cadeau means gift, and he gave one there to Harrison Ingram.
The only way you can have an all-ACC team is if you can have 8 guys. Because there's 8 guys that should be on the
but we have 4 that I think we all agree on is Elliot Cadeau.
Ryan in transition, no call. And then a steal by Cadeau.
What a play by Cadeau.
And Cormac Ryan knocks down his 3rd 3 of the game. Davis just throws it up. Baycott gets it back to Cadeau.
Oh!
It goes!
Are you kidding? With the shot clock winding down, did he get it off in time? It looked like he did.
Did he get it off in time?
It looked to me in live action like he did, but it was close. He did.
Yep.
What a big play by Elliot Cadeau. I mean, that was a fingertip away from being a shot clock violation, but you see it leaves his hand before it gets to 00 on those red numbers.
3 substitutions, including Jalen Gainey, a 6'9", 6th-year player coming in. What a left-handed scoop. That was beautiful by Cadeau.
Gives it to Jalen Washington. This drive, he just drives the closeout, gets right by Bull Bowen, and that's a spectacular.
Midway through the first half, Florida State, the 9 seed with a 1-point lead. Cadeau. Washington lays it in.
Elliot Cadeau. Now, a good job by Jalen Withers to just bump
both defenders, and he gets all the way.
Very good at changing speeds. He can snake those pick and rolls. He is a really good guard.
Hinson driving on Baycott, and he lost it. Numbers for the Heels. Cadeau with the layup. Step back three, short.
Good job by Baycott to stay in front.
How about this pass? Cadeau ahead to Baycott. Carolina back within 2.
Carolina needs to get the ball inside more often.
They do right there. Cadeau with a nifty feed into Baycott.
Just a little side pick and roll.